Hey friend, so today we're going to go over the half kneeling bottom up kettlebell press. So I'll show it to you, I'll demonstrate it, and then we'll come back and talk about why you should do something like that. Okay, so that was the half kneeling bottom up kettlebell press. Why would you do something like that? Okay, well, the half kneeling position, we've talked about this in other videos. It's a great way to strengthen your core while you're doing something else, while you're working on that pressing pattern. It's a great way to stretch the hip flexor and strengthen the glute a little bit on the knee that you are kneeling on. And since you're doing both sides, you're doing one arm at a time, you'll hit both hips. Okay, it will help with the pressing strength, but the real magic behind the bottom up press is the bottom up position itself. Because what that bottom up position is doing is it is going to teach you a couple of fundamental things. It's going to teach you, one, that you've got to have good core contraction, you've got to have a good stable core. Number two, it's going to teach you that you got to have good shoulder posture and mechanics, because if that shoulder is jumping all over the place as you're trying to press, if you're kind of getting here as you're driving that arm up, you're not going to be pressing from a very stable foundation, and as a result, holding the bell in that bottom up position is going to be a whole lot harder. Okay, and then the last thing is that it's going to help improve grip strength. Now, quick caveat with the bottom up position and grip. If you are living and dying by your grip strength in that bottom up position, you are missing out. You're missing a lot of the benefit of training that way. Again, I think the primary benefit here is that it teaches us the right postural position, good shoulder mechanics, good core mechanics, so that we are presenting a good stable foundation to press from. I think that grip strength comes in after that. So if you are right off the bat, if you are white knuckling that bell in order to kind of keep it in place, or sometimes you'll even see people that kind of scoot their hand over towards the corner of the bell trying to get more surface contact with that bell in the bottom up position, you're missing out. And your grip will give out long before anything else will. So if you are trying to do that, if that is what you find yourself doing, do yourself a favor and get a smaller bell. I know that hurts from an ego standpoint. I hate to do it, but the reality of it is you'll get more for what that exercise is aimed for by lowering your weight a little bit and focusing on a weight that you can keep in that bottom up position without having to use a stranglehold the entire time. So that's why we would do an exercise like that. Give it a shot and let me know how it goes.